Start.
Smart learning and smart education. I am Rahul. My fellow team members are Arna and Vijay Smart, and it is presented by Team Team. So, learning can take place anytime and anywhere via the utilization of smart devices. So, the goal of smart education is this fast workforce that masters 21st century knowledge and skills to meet the needs and challenges of society. So, the student mass predicted education is very important issue regarding development of a country. The main objective of educational institutions is to provide high quality education to its students. One way to accomplish this is by predicting students' academic performance and thereby taking early steps to improve students' performance and teaching quality. So, this system aims to predict students' marks using linear regression. The idea behind this analysis is to predict the marks of students by their studying hours. So, this project we can determine how many hours need to study to get 99% marks or any marks any student gets. If I will do study X hours per day, so how many marks I will get. So these points the school can determine the performance of the student. Okay. So these points the school can determine the performance of the student. So we implement this model by using Spider, Google Colab, which is an open web source application. Now Yogesh, you will present the code part of this project.
ए हमको बता देना कब start. Hey there, this is Yogesh, and I'm just going to deliver the code section of this presentation. So, in this block of code, we are just importing required libraries like NumPy, Panda, and sklearn. This block of code is used to read the CSV file in which the data is stored. The text highlighted in yellow is the path of CSV file to the download the CSV file. This block of code is used to store the value of first and second column of the CSV file into the variable x and y respectively. From sklearn model section, this function is used to convert 2D arrays into 1D arrays. Now what we have to do is split the train and test data. Here, test size represents the data that we want for testing, and rest is used for training. Random state is used for producing same set of train and test data point for each split.
So Yogesh, our purpose is to predict the student marks. So why do we need some smart education in our society? You knew about it? I will tell you. To improve learners' quality of lifelong learning, it focuses on conceptual, personalized, and seamless learning to promote learners' intelligence, emerging, and facilitate their problem-solving ability in a smart environment. So Yogesh, here now I am presenting and telling you about the smart learning and environments too. You have to listen about it. So based on
Sure.
the support of various technologies, we considered that the goal of smart learning environments is to provide rich, personalized, and seamless learning experience for learners. To provide seamless learning experiences, smart environments can encompass formal and informal learning. So here are the points of the formal and informal learning are. First point is the location aware. Teams learners location in real time. Second is context aware. Explore different scenarios and information of activity. Third is social aware. Same social relationship. Fourth is interoperability. Set standard between different source and service and platform. So, for fifth point about the smart learning environment should be seamless connection, which provides continuous service when any device connects. And our project main objective is to practical implementation to predict of a student based on the number of hours studied. Where the two major points. So Yogesh, you have to be remind about. I have to be reminded about you. There are the two major points about the objective of the student predict on the basis of their marks. This system aims to predict students' marks using linear regression. The idea behind this analysis is to predict the marks of students by their studying hours. And the second point and the final point about our objective is through this project, we can determine how many hours need to do this study to get X number of marks if we will do X hours of study per day. So how much marks we will get. And traditionally, educationally have been imparted in schools across the world in classroom using the tools of blackboard, chalkboard, textbook, assessment, and assignment. The students enrolled themselves in these physical schools and attended classes 5 days a week. These classes were headed by teachers who stood at the head of the class and gave out instructions for the students to follow. So on the screen, we will gonna to be share about our code on Spider. So Aradhana, please present our code on Spider, what we have been done on this project. Okay. So here we this project has been done on Spider where from sklearn model section this function is used to convert the 2D array in the 1D array and random state is used for producing same set of string and test data points for each split, which calculate the mean square error between the predicted marks and visualize the model by plotting a scatter plot between the predicted marks and actual marks. To compare the actual accuracy of this model, the algorithm measures each student in the database of the active student and calculate the similarity between the matrix. So after predicting the mark, the most similar students by using the k nearest neighbors and predict their marks, the course of the active users by aggregating the full marks of the students by the X hours of numbers of study they done in 1 day. And by taking most similar students, the aggregating can be a simple mean of weighted average by taking similarity between the students into account. So again, the large variety of the course will be taken by the student and the technology is turning education from teachers centric education to both teacher and student centric education. Virtual classrooms and various online tools today allow us to make the engagement between the teacher and students as close to a real in classroom like experience as possible. So, technology based education makes the education system more transparent and equal. And what we knew about the disadvantage of this system is the lack of social learning. The lack of social learning refers to the elements of learning where the students learn by interacting with each other, and the peer network becomes a support system that not only helps in the learning but also shapes the character of the students as they learn to share the and respect others. And the extracurricular activities are also plays a vital role in our disadvantaged part nowadays because in the traditional learning system the extracurricular activity gives the students offer the students plenty of opportunities to showcase their hidden talent to others, but this boosts their self-confidence and helps in personality development. But this effective teamwork provides the presentation and tool about the student marks prediction. And our advantages about this project is flexibility and the lower cost. What's the flexibility is in a traditional education system, education of the student having a constant pressure to keep up with other students and perform at a speed that they may not be comfortable in. So, one on the other hand, a smart education system is characterized by the flexibility that allows the student to learn at their own pace, stopping to review the topic repeatedly or clearing the doubts with the teacher. And last point is lower cost. In a traditional schooling system, there are a few mandatory fees that every student must pay related to using classroom space, school resources, and equipment. However, these do not apply to an online course, and with the right tools and software, students can enjoy discounts on the course that they have to be applied for. So, in a smart education system, the teacher is to guide with the help of students navigate their learning process through the independent learning system. So, on the GitHub profile, Aradhana will present about the code, and Yogesh will tell about the code. Okay. So,
So here's the
so
conclusion part.
okay. So here is the conclusion part, and here we are entering a number, X number, and we are going to predict the marks of a particular student. Okay. So Aradhana put a value out and predict the mark. Okay. So here we got the 70.13% marks when we do 6 hours of study up per day. So Aradhana will conclude about the conclusion of this project. Now Aradhana tell about us the conclusion part.
This module can be used as a component of an early warning system that will lead students to motivation and provide them early warnings if they need to improve their knowledge in the course. It also helps the course instructor to determine weak students in the class and provide necessary interventions to improve their performance. In this way, we rate the students' retention and it can be increased.
Okay, Aradhana. So last but not the least, our project has been done. And as a Greek philosopher said, one said that the truest words when he revealed his wisdom through the age. The only constant in his life is change. Okay, Aradhana. So, thank you, team.
Thank you.
Thank you.